Hey guys, so I got some unfortunate news, but so you know how I left the Kilgore outside yesterday? That was just a prank. I brought it back in. I didn't leave that bucket of ice actually in it, but I brought it back in. I opened the shed door today, and it's cracked. This whole front piece is cracked. Might have been because some ice got left in it. I don't know how the frick it cracked down here. That whole piece just is falling off. It was those cracks in the front of the base. That's all. I'm gonna have to dissect it now. I can't save this. I really like this thing too. I'm gonna dissect it probably really soon too. But it'd still function in a house. It'd just be very ugly. Like that. Stuff could get under there. And then it also cracked right here too. Because that bucket, I guess I set it down a little too hard and it just tapped it right here and it just cracked down to here. And that doesn't really matter because it was cracked in the front anyways. And it's still cracked on the back also. So either I'll dissect it or take it to the dump. Because I can't save it now. The only thing that I have that's in good condition of it is the tank lid and tank, which is on the Kilgore in my house right now. So I'm going to take this thing out of here now. Ow. It's been so cold that there's still ice on the inside of the shed. Unfortunate. I really like this one too. If you guys know where I could get any other ones close to Hot Springs, Arkansas, if you guys know where any are close to that area, please let me know, because I would definitely go get one. Another one if I could. This is very sad, but I guess I'll just have to dissect it. And this thing was cracked even when we moved in that house we had it in. And I remember looking at it, it had those cracks on the base. I was like, uh-oh. And I replaced it with that freaking Premier toilet. Oh, dang, the crack even goes up more. Dang it. I was just going to bring it out and flush it too. Man. Well, if I can get a replacement for it right now, I know what I could probably go get today that could be a replacement. There's like a pink, like late 60s, early 70s Cadet. It's sitting outside those two, so there's a chance that could be broken also. So, dang it. I hope I can just find another one of these somewhere. It's the only one of these I've found. I haven't even found any of them installed anywhere. Just seen this one. It was in my house. The neighbor's house that was right next to our house probably had one of these too, but you never know. But I ended up taking it back in after like 10 minutes of it being out here because it's like, that was kind of stupid. I'm not actually going to do that, so I took it back in. Apparently, that didn't help. Whole front piece. It probably wouldn't have done that if it weren't for those cracks, because it broke right where both those cracks were. I'm just surprised this whole piece right here didn't give out. I bet if I kicked this right here, it'd give out. I'm gonna try it. Nope. But this is very unfortunate. So I'll try to have to find a replacement for it. I'll either dissect it or there'll be a video of me throwing it into the big dumpster at the dump. But anyway, it's going to be going. There's a barb in the trapway right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here. The barb. Well, If I could find another one exactly like this that's got like the push out on the base too, like it kind of like, if this piece was still on, I don't know if you guys can see it, it kind of like, it had a more vintage look because it like was flat and then it pushed out a little bit and then came. If I could find another one exactly like this, that'd be nice. If I could find another 1969 bowl, a 1969 201 bowl, and a 1990 elongated, or just a 1990 Kilgore tank, that'd be awesome because the Kilgore bowl that I have in my bathroom right now has this one's tank on it because it didn't have a tank, but it had a tank lid. So if I could just find just a tank, because I have the tank lid, it's right there for 1990, that'd be awesome. But I'm just so glad like it wasn't this or that or basically anything else in here. But if I were to have it be any one of them, I would have had it the Manchester Prato because the Equator, because I hate that thing. I might, okay, if I can get 2 more toilets real soon, three more toilets that would replace that, the Manchester and that, I'd do a punishment day on this. I only took this thing over the Peerless Pottery or the Peerless Liberty toilet because this is just rarer. But I regret taking that instead because I would have much rather had the Peerless to like test against this thing and stuff. But Elliston, that's just unfortunate. And if I do end up taking this to the dump, this modernist tank is gonna go with it. You guys know exactly why that would be. You remember what it looked like when I got it and stuff. Ow. I'm gonna take all these parts out of it and just put it out here too. So here would be all the stuff going to the dump if we did go. I wouldn't even bother taking this handle off because it is broken as well. I don't know why. I just put it on. Here's an original 4049 tank float ball, which is all brittle and stuff. I could literally just snap it, but it's really old. It's original to a 4049 tank. See, like that. It's just super brittle. Honestly, I won't be saving that either. I'll probably send this old plastic seat right here too because I tried spray painting it, but I failed and it kind of messed it up. So this would probably end up going too. It's a Cintico. I'd actually keep it, but I'm gonna try to find a way to get all that paint off without ruining the plastic. Here, I'll get a seat that actually needs to go. This back here. I don't know if you guys remember this seat. It was that really disgusting one though. And the piece I need to put in the bowl. Well, so here's what would go. I'd bring a hammer with me so I could dissect it and then just push it into the dumpster because it's like there's a dumpster on the ground, but then there's this big concrete platform that you back a truck up to and throw it all into the dumpster. So I'd dissect it on the concrete part and then just like get a broom and just sweep it all in there. Here's what will be going if I do go to the dump anytime soon. But if we don't go to the dump anytime soon, I'll just dissect it here. I really hate having to dissect it, but like that, I just can't save it. I couldn't save it anyway with the cracks in it. All I could have done was just kept it in my shed, but kind of a waste of space. And if the Elger gets any worse, I'll probably end up taking it too, which I really don't want to take this one because I really do like these Elgers, even though they have crap flushes and performance. I just like the way they look. So if I could get I know there's an elongated one. It might be one of these. I know it's an Elger for sure, but I don't know if it's that exact same one, but it's elongated, so that'd be cool. But this time, when I dissect it, I'm not going to break it anymore before I dissect it like I did with the case forward trap. because I had that thing all broken up before I did it. But, well, that's it. Bye.